Which way? Hang on.
This way.
There's a blue help bot. There we go.
Oh,
Thank you, Blue Help
Thank
Bot.
you, blue help bot.
See, the only helpful one out of the lot.
It hasn't even ribbing me.
Actually, no, to be honest, that's true.
Yeah, but it's been out of love.
We've made up.
Yeah.
It's been out of love.
We're buddies now.
Never serious.
Because we won the show, he's like buddy with us
Yeah.
now. So.
Yeah, he's on the winning team. Yeah, Blue Bot's on the winning team.
I don't know, it sounds like it's
make sure,
traumatized to me.
since our host is having a few issues, we'll
just a
cancel
few.
we'll cancel them later. But yeah, you're in your pipes. Let's head up
Yeah.
to the dome,
Ready
everybody.
in the pipes.
One
last time.
One last time.
It's gonna be a
Let's head you. Let's take you off to your own
last time.
channels and away into the dress. And let's get things ready for the final dome of the day here, Dylan.
The fifth and final one, Jimmy.
It is, and one thing I just noticed is it's an entire half. The entire half over by the booster is the games that we have played today.
Oh yeah, so it is. We have got 4 in a row left to go. I mean, we're not playing all 4 of them, Jimmy. That would really be something, wouldn't it? But one of these 4 games, what are you hoping for, Jimmy?
Well, I love myself a little bit of shoot 'em all around, to be quite honest. Although saying that, Team 2OP, they've not really been proven themselves handy with a bow so far. So maybe that's not the right redemption game for them. Maybe Hotspot might be the one for them instead.
That's it. But for now, we should get the teams back into the dome, I feel. And work out exactly what we've got. Jimmy wants Hotspot. I'm partial to a bit of jungle myself.
Bit of jungle. Fun fact for you, all you fact fans out there. When we played jungle during the season 1 of the Noxsquad Gameshow, which you can find on youtube.com/RASA Studios. We'll get Dylan. Can you tell the yellow team to stand on their pipe, please, while I have my soliloquy here?
Sure
During season 1 of the Noxsquad Gameshow, available now on youtube.com/RASA Studios, we played jungle in that, and it took 50 minutes to play the entire thing.
And
it
that
was
is
the longest
exactly
game that
why
we have ever had on this show.
It's my favorite, Jimmy. That is exactly why it's my favorite one.
Really?
Just spending quality time here with you.
I honestly think Hotspot, that's a good game to end things off. It ended our season, our regular season before the community matchup. But let's get the chickens down. I don't know how, Jerry's not here. I don't know how to do this properly.
You
Yeah,
also
here
can't
they
spell
come.
chicken, apparently.
I really miss Jerry. I hope he's okay.
Okay, that's enough about Jerry. Okay, let's move past it together. Okay.
He's dead, Dylan.
No,
He's
I'm not
dead.
having any of it. Look at the chickens. Focus on the chickens, Jimmy. Okay.
It's been a tough day. Where's my wife left me? My kids. My dog, Dylan.
Your dog, your pregnant dog,
Pregnant
Jimmy.
dog.
That is the worst. That is absolutely the worst.
I really don't understand how my male dog got pregnant still. I really don't understand it. By the way, I'm getting my wish. It is Hotspot.
Our final game of the day is Hotspot. Things are going to heat up for this final round. I can't wait. Jimmy can't wait. And the Bushter is on his way.
Here he comes. What's he got in store for us this time? This is my swamp. Oh, off they go. Oh dear.
Never
Oh dear.
tasting.
Is he putting the chickens back in the chicken? Oh no. Oh, they're
Oh,
popping.
spontaneous combustion of chickens, Jimmy.
This is horrible.
This is horrid. Oh, this is horrible.
Oh dear.
Oh god,
You
that was
sick man.
That is disgusting.
Let's get out of this. I'm covered in feathers and chicken guts now. Let's take the teams away and show everyone how we're playing Hotspot. This game is the ultimate game for pyromaniacs.
This is Hotspot.
The aim of this one is simple. Kill the other team.
Teams enter a volcanic crater armed with flint and steel and a bow, but no arrows.
The flint and steel can only be used on the patches of netherrack in the arena.
Players must avoid the fire and TNT that rains from the sky.
Also dropping from the sky will be arrows and splash bottles of water.
The water will put out the fire, but the arrows won't help the sting.
There's no health regen here, and there's only 1 round.
Last team standing wins.
This is all or nothing.
This is Hotspot.
Yeah, that's why
We are
YouTube's not
back,
working.
ladies and gentlemen. Teams are having a look at the rules just now. But for the final time today, ladies and gentlemen, it's Gnome Ref.
So
Not
TNT
bad.
will deal damage to surrounding players. Fireball will deal damage.
Where are you, Gnome Ref?
Oh,
Where
there's
are
bow
you?
and arrows. No.
Nope,
Oh.
nope, 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 nope,
That's a
nope.
good question. Where am I?
Where are you?
Gnome! Where's the gnome?
Oh, you're up there. Oh, right.
Where's
okay.
Where's Gnome Boy?
Where is Snowball? Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's here.
There he
is.
is.
I got put your friend.
So there's only one
Gnome
round.
Boy.
Hello.
Only 1 round, eh?
Yes, only 1 round of hotspot. It's quite an interesting one. This actually,
Yeah.
essentially PvP, but not PvP. If that makes any sense.
So you can only kill people with the fire. That's what I understood.
Essentially,
There
yes.
is bow and arrows as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
those
Nice bush.
bow and arrows will not deal damage. They'll just set you on fire, I believe.
Is that Bush watching us? Watching over us?
Is Art Leaves incredibly flammable?
He's looking at the champions over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised Bush is here. It's not a safe place for
No.
a bush, but you know.
Yeah, but he's crazy, man. He kills chickens for a living.
True.
The rule video.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh,
wow.
Who did we lose?
The rule video does not make mention of something. There is there's an extra hazard that got put in that to mess around. Fireballs will occasionally drop,
Oh, great.
Oh.
Okay.
as well as
Just,
TNT.
if there wasn't
will
already
drop.
enough death and fire.
They will leave a small area of the ground on fire. And to the best of my
Great.
knowledge, they can land. Fire can
Anyway.
land on non-Netherrack. The fireballs.
Great.
So have fun. Remember that the magma will also deal damage to you.
Ah, yes.
Is there any opportunity to regen? So you can't respawn, but can you regen?
No. No
Ooh,
regen.
Okay, well,
Gosh,
I'm dead.
this is
No
tough.
regen, no respawn, 1 life only.
Wow.
And 1 round.
Just like
You only
real
get one
life.
shot,
One
so
round,
make it count.
1
It
life.
all comes down to this.
Pretty much.
How come there's no more rounds? What happened?
Around just this is straight
Yeah, it
budget.
can already be
We,
fine.
budget
we
ran
had
out.
to make some
Yeah.
budget cuts.
Budget.
It was
Budget.
unfortunate.
I mean,
Yeah,
we-
budget
I was
cuts
just
were
gonna
a thing
make.
at
I was just
Cube
gonna
this
say
year.
so it was more tense, but
That too.
It's
was
just out of
a-
luck now.
It was an
It's just out of
executive
luck.
decision.
I mean, the budget cuts hit Cube pretty hard. George had to work for the DLR, he had to work for the Tube, he had to drive a taxi.
yeah.
Oh god.
It's,
Is that-
it's
is
a
that
thing.
why
Are we
Yeah.
are we all ready to go? Any
Let's
more questions?
go.
Yeah.
From Ref?
No, that sounds good.
I would
Let's-
like to.
Bye, no ref!
I
Bye,
would
no
like
ref.
to thank you all for being fantastic
Bye, no
contestants.
boy.
Thanks,
Thank
Gnome
you for
Ref.
being
a
You've
fantastic
been
Gnome
very helpful.
And I hope
Everyone
to
give
see you.
Gnome Ref a hug. Come on, guys, let's bring
Ah.
Come on, Gnome Ref.
That sucks.
it in. Right, everyone, we've got to let. Oh, we've got to let him go now, guys.
Which one are you
We'll
going to
miss
go after
you.
this time?
Well, for
Guard the
last
blue one.
time,
Guard the winners. You can just got the winners.
No
now.
breath. Away!
Yeah!
Hey! He's off to the moon.
Okay.
Bye, no.
Like Santa flying across the moon.
Can I stop?
Right, teams,
Well,
will
stop,
get you
please.
in your channels. Get ready to go. And we're down to the final game of the Noxsquad Game Show. And Dylan, this rounded off our season in season 1. And it's going to be a good one to finish us off here in our Cubes charity special.
That's it. It is Hotspot, and in this game, every single heart and half a heart counts. Both teams are going in. There's 1 round, 1 life. I mean, 10 hearts, but you know, one of a lot of things. I feel.
Yeah, and with one round only and 1 life only, it is down to this to play it carefully, stay alive for as long as they possibly can, and walk away here victorious. Our Twitch poll right now, 56% in favor of the Big Brain Boys. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. The 10-second countdown has begun. Our final game. And before we do, quick shout out to Rumpelhoskat's parents and brother who are watching at home.
Great job, Rumpelpusscat's parents, and we are off. Yellow team setting fire to the middle, making sort of a line of defense. I feel.
Yeah, it's important to gain territory in this and not get trapped too often. Remember, you do have those water bottles that will spawn in order to douse the flames in order for you to escape. Here comes the TNT after a little bit of a grace period, but it looks like Music Technician and Beatbox Crazy taking a lot of damage from that TNT very early on.
That's it, and that is a silly bit of damage because, as we said, every heart counts, but they don't get health regen, and these new fireballs are really running rampant on the entire arena.
That they are. And again, Music Technician Beatbox right next to a TNT. Let's have a listen into Big Brain Boys to see how they're feeling and what their hearts are on.
Okay. A bit separated at the moment, but that's okay. Alright, I've got Alice on fire. Oh, she set me on fire.
Oh no. Oh, I've been hit by a bow and arrow.
Okay, no worries, no worries. It's okay. I've got one
TNT. I'm low HP, I'm low HP.
I'm
I need
3
water, guys.
I'm 3.5. Water. Oh,
no,
too
no.
late.
Okay, there's an arrow here. Oh god, I'm on fire again. I've just hit Alice on fire again. Okay, I've
Guys,
just
I am literally on the lowest HP right now. So.
That's okay, that's okay.
Oh,
Rumple's gone,
One's down, Rumple's down.
That's good news for us.
That's death goes to yellow team.
I found an arrow, I found
Oh
two,
god,
found two, I found
TNT.
two.
Found any arrow.
Let's take blue team away for now. We heard that, I believe that was Beatbox Crazy on very low health, but as we just saw, Rumpelpuskat the first to fall, and it's now a 3v2, but we think blue team are very low on health.
That's it. I mean, a lot of them have been hit directly by TNT, so we've got yellow team. Should we bring them in and see what they're thinking?
Let's have a listen.
Music coming around to the... Okay. Some of them, I think, got hit with some flames.
Yeah,
I can't... Okay, Music Technician's out.
Me too.
Literally can't see them anywhere.
Right, I've got an arrow.
On left side.
So...
Yeah.
Okay, Fraser's in the middle, coming through. I think that's Fraser or it's Beatbox.
Yeah.
Someone's in the middle.
Ah!
No, I think that's Beatbox.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
Oh.
Beatbox is...
Come on, Harrison.
Yeah, okay.
Oh dear
Don't
me,
worry
let's
about
take
Fraser. Fraser's not
Team
near, but
2OP
Beatbox is
away
there.
as
Fraser's
Alpha
trying to
Glitch
go around
Killed the second to fall on Team 2OP, leaving Haribo on his lonesome to try and sweep back, get the second game on the board. Our Twitch chat gone 52% in favour of Team 2OP, but it's looking very tough for Haribo to pull this back. He's in a firefight right now with Beatbox Crazy, takes some damage, blocks himself off, but he does have an escape route, but arrows come flying at him.
Haribo is running around, some might say like a headless chicken. I'm sure there's something going on in that brain of his, and Fraser has gone down, blown up by
That's
TNT.
huge.
It is now a 1 versus 1 in this final game of the Noxsquad Gameshow.
That is huge. Fraser going down on his own to TNT. We said they were getting hit by TNT very, very hard. Haribo lining up for a shot, hoping that Beatbox Crazy was going to come back towards his direction, but he has found an escape route out. And Haribo seems very, very trapped in here. I don't think he's got any water bottles to extinguish any of these flames, but he does have a clear sight on Beatbox Crazy. Bags him up. He burns to a crisp, but Beatbox Crazy goes down. Yellow team have won a second game and at least saved face in this best of 5. Oh, mama.
That brings that to 3-2 in total. Hotspot was our final game, and we are about to return and see what the teams think of that final game and of the overall game show.
Two more games. Two more games.
Yeah,
That's
two more
good.
games.
We
Two
have
more
time.
games. Two more games.
No more games. That's it. Stop the count.
Two more games.
Stop the
Two
count.
more games.
Oh, is that for me?
Oh, we're
you
here.
guys- You guys
Oh,
should.
We're the only ones
yeah.
that are here, so can we just take this and leave?
Yeah, this
right,
is
well,
us,
right.
like-
Quick,
Ooh,
quick.
Look at this.
They're not the winners.
Shiny.
They're not the winners.
Shiny.
Get away.
Guys, should we all get a picture in front of it?
They're not
Yeah.
the winners.
They're
You're not the winners. You're not the winners. Who are you?
Right, let's get a picture
I've still
in front
got
of
arrows in me.
Fakes.
Right,
All
the
hail,
winners.
all hail,
Blue team, if you
big brain
stand on this
boys.
step here.
Big brain
Anyway,
boys.
You stand on
I
this
think
step.
our host Jerry might be having some issues, so let's.
Oops.
I'm just going to push him.
Music.
He's
I'm
not there.
falling again.
Stand on the step there with your team.
Help
I can't
bot.
push him.
Help bot.
Off he
Get your
goes. Hey,
I've
hey team,
fallen.
yellow team, I'll stand in place
Fraser.
of Jerry. Oh no,
Fraser,
he's
get on
back.
the
I
stairs.
don't know what's
Step.
going on
He's
with him.
back.
Run,
Give me
Fraser,
the
get
back.
on, no, Fraser, get on the step. No, the other
Jerry,
step.
are you here?
Thank
You know what? You know what? You take
step?
this one.
Do you want me to take it?
You got
Right,
it.
Harrison, where are you?
I'm literally right
Oh, yeah,
next
that's
to
I'm
you.
just
fine.
going to move
Sorry.
you. I'm just going to. Oh, of
Oh.
course. Never
Oh,
mind.
that's
He's going to
embarrassing.
spawn back.
Look how many
But
arrows I've got in me.
congratulations, Team 2OP.
Yeah,
You managed to
boys.
save face in the last 2 games. How did that one go for you? Haribo, I'll start with you. You were the sole survivor there. How low were you?
I think I was on like 8 hearts. I just didn't take any damage.
Me and
and
Rumple sacrificed ourselves.
Yeah, you guys
Good.
sacrificed, and I was playing it slow. I was playing tactical. I was just waiting, and turns out Fraser just blew himself up. So that was good.
and right at the end, Haribo, you seemed pretty trapped in that corner. You had an arrow on you, and that ended up being the defining factor, getting that last shot onto Beatsbox Crazy. How did you feel not being able to get out of that one corner?
I was like, if he could like corner me, I was so done for. I was like, I just darted between the two platforms that I had. I was like, I'm getting stuff, we use it. I was like, if I can get like water, and I did, we were good. And it worked out. That arrow was, wow.
And Rumple,
Well done,
I
Harrison.
believe we were listening to your team comms. Were you helping them out from afar, watching where the blue team were going?
Well, I took an unexpected hit from some TNT, I think, very early on, which put me down to 2 hearts. So unfortunately, I did get out quite early on. But that was actually, I think, that actually worked in our favour. I mean, feel free to disagree, too, but I was shouting out positions of the other team, so that they could be more prepared, and hopefully that helped out.
And Alice, I'll finish with you. Do you feel redeemed after those 2 games?
Yes, I do. If those 2 games had been in the game show, and we would have fought back and clawed it and fought hard. And I feel proud of my team for redeeming ourselves.
Well, well done anyway. It wasn't to be today, unfortunately. The chickens just did not fall your way. Commiserations, but well done in the comeback story for Team 2OP, ladies and gentlemen. The L team for today. But let's get in. But let's get in the Big Brain Boys.
Yeah,
champions. Despite losing the last 2 games and showing that it would have been a close matchup if the chickens fell differently today. Beatbox, I'll start with you. You were the last surviving member in that last game. What was your strategy going into that?
So my last sort of, as it was like the last survivor, it was more just stay away from the TNT, find an arrow, and don't die. But I was on like 1 heart because I fell in the lava, the magma a couple of times. So I was like, if he gets an arrow, I'm done for. Like it was a matter of like, if I hit the arrow on him, I probably could have done some damage, but I probably would have died to something stupid like the fire or something.
Yeah, and for all 3 of you, in particular, I'll say yourself, Beatbox and Music Technician, you 2 were taking heavy TNT damage right at the start. Do you think that's why you ended up losing this one?
Well, possibly. I definitely ran over an arrow and did not get any arrows in my inventory. And Alpha was right in my face at that point. I thought I shot the arrow, but I didn't have an arrow. So I don't know.
Well,
I set some fires. That's what matters. That's the good thing.
That is what matters. And Fraser, you actually got blown up by TNT in the end. Did you see that spawning on you?
That was unfortunate. I thought I'd given myself a good game trying to avoid all of the explosives, and then I ran back to Beatbox so we could be together. And then he said, "There's TNT behind me," and I was like, "What?" And then it just blew up in my face.
we paid that TNT. Sorry, I just thought I'd say that.
Rigged.
It's Yellow Bot. I blame Yellow Bot.
Yellowbot has nothing to do. We don't give the Hellbots any powers whatsoever. But regardless, it is a 3-2 victory for you guys. What did you make of today? Are you proud of your performance?
It was
overall?
amazing. I think with the last 2 games, I think what probably happened is we knew we'd won, so we relaxed a bit. You know, we weren't so. Oh, we really need to do this.
Yeah, right.
We really need to prove ourselves.
Yeah.
But
You boys, you can take that moral defeat.
We're taking the moral high ground, guys.
They
I'm
are
proud
taking
of
the
all of
moral
us.
high ground.
We've
Congratulations
done so
on
well.
your victory.
We've done
They
so
may be
well.
on the
as a
moral
team.
high ground, but Big Brain Boys, you have the high ground today. You are our Noxsquad Game Show champions for CubeCon 2020. Congratulations.
Yeah!
nice.
And this beautiful trophy, well, we can't take it home because we don't have the budget to buy a new one. But hey, we'll put your names on it probably, and it'll be in the factory for you forever.
Yeah,
let's
big
go.
brain boys.
Big
brain boys.
Big brain boys.
boys.
Team
proved we
2OP,
got a big brain.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Well,
This is our moment.
that is
Get out!
That is it
God.
for us today here on CubeCon 2020 for the Noxsquad Game Show. Thank you
fallen and I
to
can't
everyone
get up.
behind the scenes for making this a reality. To the camera team, to our production manager. Hey, Jerry's back as well. Maybe he's at least here in physical form.
I can only see the sun and the moon.
He's on another plane of existence, our Jerry. But thank you to everyone for making this possible. To our camera team, as I said, to our production manager, everyone in the tech chat as well, making everything working behind the scenes. To our teams, Big Brain Boys, our champions. To Team 2OP.
Down here.
And for you guys all for watching. Stick around on CubeCon to see what's coming up later in the day, and head over to the RASA booth on the CubeCon server as well. We'll be there for a little bit of a party afterwards. But for now, that's it from me, Jimmy McGee. Dylan, this is where you come in. Dylan.
And that is it from me.
Oh no!
Smooth like butter.
Dylan D.
Thanks for
watching.
Wowee, Dylan. What an action-packed show that turned out to be.
It sure was, Jimmy. What an incredible fight from both teams.
After that enthralling best-of-5 matchup, the Noxsquad Gameshow CubeCon 2020 champions are the Big Brain Boys.
They impressed us throughout the show and deserve to take home the victory.
And don't forget, the biggest winners here tonight are Special Effect. Remember to go to store.cubecon.com if you want to donate to this absolutely amazing charity.
That's right, Jimmy. Thank you so much to CubeCon for enabling us to put on this show.
And be sure to stick around on this stream to see what else is on offer.
I've heard, Jimmy, that our faces are on a booth somewhere in the main convention.
Oh, aye, is that so?
Aye, that is so.
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I'm having a word with you after this.
Please don't.
And with that, we're done with this live show. Be sure to join us for the next one, where we're guaranteed to be bringing you more eccentric spirits, fierce competition, and wacky high-tech minigames.
Until then, I've been Dylan D.
And I've been Jimmy McGee.
Thanks for watching.